there you, and welcome to the zombie world of Greichlich, where today Imperial forces are trying to gain a foothold against a gigantic army of 2 million zombies. Will the Imperials be able to hold their landing zone against the insane waves of undead that are about to descend upon them? As always, if you do enjoy this content, do leave a like and consider subscribing, as that's the best way to support the channel. Now, let's get on with the slaughter. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. This one should be a good one. 2 million zombies about to descend here upon the Imperial Guard line. And look at these things, man. Just a gigantic horde of flesh moving forward, ready to sate their hunger. You can see that we've got this Imperial Guard defense line set up here, ready and waiting to receive the charge. We've got this box formation at the front here. This is designed to break the waves of zombies against them, hopefully funneling them into these narrow little kill zones on either side. But my God, the Imperials have got their work cut out for them. Look at that horde, man. It is absolutely massive. And the first rounds start to ring out here as the zombies move into position. You can see that we've got the speed zombies today, 28 days later style. My God, look at that horde crashing into that front line of the Imperial Guard. And blood is already spattering everywhere. Oh, that is a horrific sight here. Thousands of undead just descending upon Imperial Guard lines. The Imperials trying their best to hold them back. But no, the dead are relentless in their advance here today. Already the artillery shells are kicking off. You can see Lima Rust tanks lending their fire support to that front line. But the zombies, mirthless in their approach, are just storming right into our box formation. Already 400 poor Imperial Guardsmen have been turned into chowder. However, 20,000 of the undead have been killed yet again. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what? We're going to roll with it. Can you actually kill the undead? How does that work? How do you kill that which has no life? Oh my God, look at these though. The zombies little by little using that speed to try and wrap around this box formation. Our kill boxes here. There we go. Excellent. It is working. So you can see here that the zombies now are distracted by this part of the line, which is closer to them, and also over there, allowing these guys in the center to just lay down immense fire support right into the sides of these hordes. And you can see the zombies are paying for it already, taking stupendous losses, trying to push this double flank. But the horde is building slowly but surely. Oh my God. That is insane, man. Look how many are out there. You can't even see the floor anymore. There's just so many zombies. But the zombies slowly but surely starting to push around our box formation into the other lines. My God, so many are dying every second. But the zombies are actually making progress here. The Imperials really need to keep up this firepower. The superior speed here being used to the zombie advantage. Look at that front line. So many are dying. How are they doing on the other side? Okay, so yeah, again, exactly the same position over here. The zombie speed really starting to catch up with the Imperials. Bit by bit, the entire combat line is being engaged. And it does stretch off down there. So the zombies have got quite a far way to go if they want to outflank the Imperial position here. That front line looks deadly. Look at all the zombies pouring down from the hill. That looks so cool. That is really like 28 days later. They all come running down here. We've already got a nice little blood lake starting to appear. That's actually pretty deep already. Look at that one. Little Timmy can get his rubber ducky in that one. Looks like the zombies then have a bit of a natural advantage in the terrain here. Able to push up right into them Imperial lines. Imperials are paying a heavy price. Oh my God, look, the zombies are actually making some real progress a bit further down the line. Right where our kill zone was, actually. The kill zone has been turned against the Imperials here, turning into a kill zone for the Imperials themselves. Yeah, look at this, up and down the line. We've got sporadic fighting. Them artillery shells just sending zombies flying into the air every now and then. Have the zombies actually managed to outflank the Imperial position yet? No, like I said, they've got quite a way to go if they want to outflank the Imperials. They haven't done it on either side yet. That's not for a want of trying here, as more and more zombies just keep pushing in to these Imperial lines. And I love this. I'll always like it when it's in these little forested areas. Just don't know, it looks way more brutal than the rest of the line. Guess it feels more claustrophobic because of the trees, so you can't actually see a complete picture of the combat line. Yeah, the Imperials are under deadly assault in this area. Despite the firepower, the numbers game is against them here. They have killed 370,000 zombies, but the zombies have also killed 21,000 Imperials. So, you know, tit for tat really at this moment. Our box formation has done an excellent job though of holding back the main force. Look at that. All the zombies in the center here that are trying to go for this box formation. Now we have got a real strong overlapping of troops here. This is where 3 lines meet here for the combat lines. So there's a lot of Imperials in that center. Oh, the zombies have broke through the line though. This is the first official breakthrough of the line. That's going to allow the zombies to start really outflanking the Imperial position. So we've only going to have our inner defense left here. You can see that we've got a conscript outline. Then we've got Death Corps just behind them. And finally, in the soft, squishy center, we've got the Cadians. Now, the Cadians are at the center because they've got the most firepower. The Death Corps, really good in melee. But the zombies' relentless march here is taking its toll on the Imperial defenders. Oh, look at this. The zombies now pouring through into the lemon russies, squeezing them for their zesty goodness. The crew inside, trying not to let out the citrus fruits. Oh, but the zombies want to come in, man. They're hungry. They've been stuck at the front line, not getting any feed. Yeah, look, we've got the last stand now of the most concentrated troops from the box formation. Again, still doing their job magnificently of holding back all these zombies in the center. But I do think, yeah, there we go. It's official. Our second line is completely under assault now. Go down here, because I don't think the zombies actually... yeah, look, they only just started to outflank the first line. And they have got firepower from the rear line now, actually backing them up on this side. Very interesting. Let's go have a look on the other side. Has that happened over here yet? Yeah, so look, the zombies are just starting to envelop the Imperial defense here, but they've already broken the center line, so it doesn't really matter. And look at them, the zombies coming surging forward now over the hill. Again, some of the terrain offering a little bit of a natural advantage here. But the firepower on this line is significant comparative to the others. All 3 combat lines here can engage the front line. So, yeah, the zombies are in massive amounts of overlapping firepower. And look, unfortunately, though, we are starting to lose our Lehman Russies over here. They're taking an absolute beating, man. The zombies swarming over the position. How's our front line doing? Is our box formation? Oh, it is. It's still holding out. There's still Imperials here, back to back, surrounded by the corpses of undead. Let's go see if we've got any cool little blood lakes. Oh, look at this. Raise me to little dummy. Oh, it's not quite deep enough for his rubber dinghy, but it's very damn well close. God, look at that. The relentless horde marches forward, engaging in that conscript line. Oh, God. It's an insane sight, man. The amount of undead dying. It's ridiculous. We're at 830,000 losses now. The Imperials don't have many defenders left. Yeah, and the zombies are running an all-out assault. Doesn't look like they've quite capitulated yet. They haven't quite capitulated that flank there, yeah? Or over there, so we have still got a bit of work to go for the zombies. But yeah, this is the last stand now for the Imperial Guard. Their front lines have been broken. The tank brigade has been almost wiped out. We have got a few more lemons back there, but not many. We've got about 20 artillery guns as well, which have been really helping out this front line. But my God, the sheer death here. So the zombies have got to really build up a body pile here If they can start building these corpses up high, again, the Imperials will have to start shooting higher, meaning they'll get a lot less collateral kills. God, there's so many, though. This is what gets me about this. Like, you don't think 2 million is really that many. Like, in terms of population numbers, 2 million is not many. But seeing 2 million on a battlefield is an entirely different thing. Just unending swarms. You're killing thousands a second here. And they're just relentlessly pushing forward. We've officially passed 1 million kills now for the Imperial Guard. Does look like we're starting to see some weakness in the line over this side. Zombies' relentless assault is starting to take an effect, slowly but surely. It's diminishing the firepower on the Imperial Guard front line. Yeah, look, we've started to get the outflank now going. This is starting to turn deadly for the Imperials. I'm just, of course, wondering where the line is going to break first. Kind of feel like it's going to be over this side. This feels like it's about ready to collapse. Yeah, look at this, definitely. The terrain is not in favor of the Imperials too much here. Look at that zombie horde just pouring in through the forest as well. God, that is an insane sight. Oh my God! Just a sea of endless grey. And then you just look at the main combat line down there. Holy Mother of Jesus. Sorry, Holy Mother of the Emperor. Keep forgetting Jesus doesn't exist in this realm. God. That firepower is insane. The zombies are taking so many losses trying to push this, and we're all getting this lovely little blood lake starting to appear on the other side as the horde just mangles its way forward, trying to storm over the Imperial lines. The smell of death in the air must be completely overwhelming for the Imperial defenders at the moment. But again, yeah, it does look like this line broke over here. Yeah, there we go. The zombies are officially coming through, or at least the corpses are at the moment. I do think we're going to get another break on this side very, very soon as well. But of course, that just means that the Death Corps are going to be up next, and the zombies don't even want to know. They're about to mess around and find out, I'll tell you that much. Some of the brethren already are. The Death Corps do not mess about when it comes to that sort of stuff. They're going to pile up these corpses real high. Yeah, it does look like, though, a lot of the other flank over there has now fallen into the realms of the undead, as more of them just keep pushing down this line, slowly but surely outflanking the Imperial position. But we've made them pay for the land that they've gained. This is just madness down here. As an Imperial Guardsman on the front line, you don't even get a chance to register what's going on in front of you. You'd just be spraying and praying. That is all you're doing. Them artillery shells doing God's work here. Sorry, the Emperor's work. I keep forgetting. That is insane. I love artillery in this game. It's one of the coolest things they ever added. I'd love to see some sort of like proper Katyusha missiles. I think that'd be really good if we could just see like a stream of rockets screaming through the air and then just landing into a group. That'd be awesome. But the Imperials here have now finally taken hold. Sorry, the zombies have finally taken hold of this flank, pushing right into that Death Corps line. On the front line, things are looking a little bit better thanks to that artillery. Working overtime, breaking up this zombie horde as it descends upon the Imperial lines. So many zombies are flying through the air at any one point. It's absolutely magnificent. We have only got 300,000 zombies here, though. The Imperials do stand a chance to be able to hold these lines. Because, yeah, look, the Death Corps just laying the smack down here. Kind of feels like the zombies are starting to run out of units on this flank. We've definitely thinned out. So it feels like a lot of the units now are still on these front lines, trying to take out these last few Imperials. The conscripts of woe, as I like to call them, because it is constantly woe is me. They're thrown into the nastiest positions. Kind of like the Death Corps. Look at that, though. I love this front line. The amount of firepower, bullets whizzing overhead, artillery shells sending zombies flying through the air. Are we actually going to break this Imperial line, though? We're coming down to 200,000 zombies. Things are getting risky for the undead. I love this. Look at all this blood that we've managed to accumulate now. Will the Cadians ever get to actually fight? Are they just going to drown in the blood of the enemies before they actually even get into combat? Yeah, look, we've completely cleaned up this flank of zombies now, so it does feel like the main attack force then is focused on this center line and maybe just a few little forces on that flank over there. Yeah, look, there's definitely not that many on this side. But this center line is the entire zombie attack now. And look at how quickly they're losing units. It's about 1,000 a second. That is some insane kill counter. Death Corps here having an absolute field day, trying to support their brothers on that front line. Only 21,000 defenders remain here. But the zombies' relentless assault is not over. We're starting to get a real nice body pile over here. Someone needs to phone Brittany, tell her come and collect the body piles. Because my god, there's quite a few of them on this battlefield for her. I love this as well in the forest, just all the corpses sliding down. Thing is, see, forests are a bit of a double-edged sword in this game to me, because I really like them, but sometimes they just get in the way, so you can't actually see what's happening on the combat line. But they also look really cool. Look at that. That is a sight. The speed zombies just pouring in like this. Told you, the Imperials barely have any time to register what's happening in front of them. They're just shooting, trying to save their lives. It is just spray and pray at the moment. But the zombies are putting in their full assault force into the center area, trying to capitulate it. But I don't think it's going to happen for them. We've got 30,000 zombies remaining. And what we're quickly going to do is I'm just going to time-lapse this last little bit here. See if we can actually watch this body pile grow taller. We'll be back in a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't really get to see the body pile grow that much. But the last of the zombies there have been cleaned up. There's only 47 left. But look at this. Oh my god, the body piles, man. That's absolutely insane. Now, I don't think we actually got a lake deep enough for little Timmy here. Let's quickly go scout around. God, look at all these corpses. Maybe, oh, what about this one? Did this one actually get deep enough here for little Timmy? Praise be to little Timmy. Get out your rubber tinky. Fun for the entire family. Oh, I'm very glad that we at least got one little blood pool there. What about this one, actually? No, this one was an infant. Oh, well, but we did get also this magnificent startings of a lake down here. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, good things must come to an end. And so must this Imperial defense. I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to all you channel members who help to keep this channel going. And if you're not a channel member, why the heck not? Click the join button below. And while you're at it, go ahead and visit the Chaotic Pinky store. We got some amazingly cool merch over there. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.